After me read from the Holy Quran, me know where me going to and where me coming from. After me walk with the Almighty One, me no need no knife and me no want no gun. After me talk with the Islamic tongue, said the Prophet was sent to teach the nation. Who no listen and who no understand. The wicked are go melt like the butter in the sun when the Almighty, I said the Almighty you fi come. You feel of the Almighty children. Say God made man and God make woman. We bring a wonderful righteousness nation. The black and the white, the Chinese, Arab and Indian, Caribbean, European, Mr. and the Asian. Say put down no knife, I put down no gun. The fussing and the fighting, you know it a fi done. Say let's get together, make we live as one. And build a better world like God for children. Come join along. Salam alaikum man.
Walaikum salam.
So make we my brother, sister and the whole nation. Salam alaikum man.
Walaikum salam.
So make we me mama, papa and every human.
Yeah, hello fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget subscribe, like and share. So today we're going to talk about Jamaican culture is taking over the Arab world. And I know this is gonna be wild to some of you all, but Jamaican culture, it's everywhere. And guess what? It's not just taking over the West anymore. The Arab world, they are vibing to it heavily. I'm talking about dancehall beats, blasting in Dubai, patois slang popping up on TikTok from people who've never even touched the Caribbean. Let's talk about it. You've ever scrolled through social media and see someone in the Middle East dropping a Wagwan line like they grew up in Kingston, Jamaican, or vibing to Vibes Cartel, best known as World Boss, like he's from Cairo. There's something real happening here, and we're gonna break it all down right now. So folks, don't forget subscribe, like and share. Let's watch this video so that you can meet after the videos and discuss about it. If you have anything to comment, please feel free, comment, but always remember to keep the comment section healthy. We're just educating ourselves, trying to know each and every world's culture. So sit back, relax and enjoy.
What is this obsession between Ghana and Jamaica? Really, what is this strong link between this African country and this small Caribbean island that makes the ties so unique and so strong? The majority of the enslaved Africans that were brought to Jamaica to enter the slave economy were from the Ashanti and the Akan regions of Ghana. So there is a direct historical genealogical tie between Jamaicans and Ghana from that perspective. Secondly, there is this obsession with reggae music all across the continent of Africa for sure, but talking about Ghana, Ghanaians really do love reggae and dancehall, and that is because a lot of the lyrics in reggae and dancehall talk about struggle, talk about poverty, rising from the ground, rising from the dirt to overcome many difficulties. And this is really a struggle that many people across the world, but particularly in Ghana, relate to and can understand. And so they gravitate a lot to reggae music and have this deep love for the music, and a lot of their own artists even emulate that style. The third thing is that we do have a lot of ties when it comes to our language patterns. Fun fact, many Ghanaians can understand patois. And if you hear some Ghanaians speak, a lot of the things we as Jamaicans say in patois are actually derivatives, are derived from the way Ghanaians speak. So we also have a tie there with language, because they're all about uniting Black people and reaching out to this wider Pan-African population. And they see connecting with Jamaica, with Black people all across the world, as one way to continue to reach out to achieve this African unity. So those are just a couple of things that really make the tie and the connection between Jamaica and Ghana really strong. Let me know if you know of any others down below. One love.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Jamaica. Well, actually, I am officially from Lebanon. I ended up in Canada, and when I was living in Canada, I faced lots of medical issues, especially skin and eczema and lots of complication. And then I thought maybe I can go somewhere where it's nice and hot, different weather. And I end up in Jamaica, call my community, Muslim community, and I end up in Jamaica.
And so there was a Muslim community here that helped you.
Yes, of course. That's they were very helpful. They were very helpful. And also when I came here, it's just like all my condition disappeared and I felt normal and healthy and everything was like
Because of the sun.
100%. It's the weather, the sun, the earth, the food, the air, everything's in Jamaica helped me.
Is there anything you'd like people to know about the Muslim community here in Jamaica?
We can establish a better community here because they need really help and make them a better place for Muslims to be here.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing about wearing the hijab?
Oh, I love my hijab. I love my hijab. I'm so proud of my hijab. I I consider myself lucky to have hijab and being in Jamaica because I feel I'm so respectful from many people and I walk here so safe, so nicely, and people respect me so nicely.
How do people respond when they see you?
Number one, they think I am a nun, which fine, and also because I dress like Mary. And when they ask me why you dress like this, I say I dress like Mary. And they surprised that I believe in Mary, which we love Mary, we respect her, and even Jesus. They were so surprised, so in shock. There are a lack of information about Islam, what we know, what we love, what we worship, and there's lots of information about Mary and Jesus, and that's why I'm happy to walk on the road with my hijab and talk about it.
And is there any challenges that you face in your life, not just in Jamaica, but while wearing the hijab?
Personally, no, not really. But my daughter did. My daughter did face lots of challenge, lots of them. And but we're working on it. We're working on it, and we try to to inform people that this is not the Islam what they hear on media. They have to search for real Islam, and when they found it, they know what Islam is. It's about love, unity, care, share, and spread peace. And that's what I like to do here. And I love my life here.
Nice, beautiful.
thank
Anything else you want anybody to know about you?
Me, I'm a story myself, and I do what I can do for spreading peace and goodness around, and that's what I like to do, and that's my journey. Yeah, and I love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. That's perfect. That was great.
Emi da foreign and can't get no job. The Arab they no safe in a gas station them. Them have to go run cashier job or something. I walk me come for walk. مرحبا كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك؟ السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام. الذي كلموه الربية ناهم قليلا بخير ما شاء الله الله رحيم. أخبارك؟ شلونك؟ هذه سبيل شكرا جزيلا. Where are you from? Jordan. I'm from Jordan. Jordan me come from. Me done with them. Me done with them too.
You're Somali and you married a Jamaican when he's out of your bumper click culture. Why did you marry him, you Rasta?
I like how they look. I like their culture. I like their personality. I like their vibes. That's why I married a Jamaican, because I like them in general. I like them.
Yeah,
and just because I'm Somali, it doesn't mean that I should marry a Somali. It doesn't say anywhere in the Quran that if you're Somali, you marry someone that's Somali.
I mean, if he's Muslim, then if someone is like a good character, and like they're Muslim, why not?
Yeah,
it's
not like there's anything wrong with my people. I love my Somali brothers and I love my Somali sisters. I like the vibes of Jamaicans more.
They have nice vibes. I can't lie.
Nice vibes, nice music, nice everything.
Nice food, nice music, nice vibes. Mashallah.
So that's why I'm married.
Jamaicans are nice people and they're kind.
If you like someone, regardless of their culture, go for that person. You don't have to match their ethnicity.
Yeah, regardless of where they are from. Like originally from, why are you looking at that? We have a problem in our community like Arab community, Somali community, we have this problem where we look at where that person is from and we say, nah, my kid is not going to marry this person, that person. It doesn't work like that in Islam. Are we actually following Islam? It's just weird to me.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I decided to marry a Jamaican instead of a Somali, even though I am Somali.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, why not? Like, what's wrong with that?
Preparing to meet the in-laws. I'm Jamaican and my partner is Arab. We've almost been married for 3 years, alhamdulillah, but it was not easy getting married. From what I am aware, my partner is the first one to marry a black woman in his family, so you can imagine the shock and surprise when he told them about me. To prepare for meeting my in-laws, I literally went on Google. I remember like looking at like dishes that they like to eat just because like they were going to be coming over to my home, and I wanted to make sure that I made something that they like. The first thing that I made for them was kebza, and oh my god, was it a fail. Once I realised that the kebza was a fail, I literally just started to make curry goat and rice and peas and some fried dumpling, because I was just like, that is what I'm used to, and I just couldn't deal with the stress of attempting to try and make the kebza again. I was as well a non-hijabi. I did not know what to wear, and I also thought that I was so petrified that I genuinely thought that I was going to sweat so much that my wig was going to slide off, because I remember that day, I swear, I think all I had was got to be spray, and that was not holding anything down. I remember literally I ended up running to the shop just to get some bold hold because the wig was slipping. I was sweating that bad. I remember that I wore this like black maxi dress from ASOS, super cute, and I was like, is this appropriate? Are they gonna judge me? When my mother-in-law first walked in, honestly, I was absolutely, let me not swear, I was absolutely so scared, but literally she came in with like the biggest smile on her face, her arms wide open, and literally gave me the biggest hug. I'd literally gotten some cheap baklava at Morrison's and put it on the table, so I was just serving them that when they came in, along with some mint tea, and we literally began to talk, and I felt like I'd known them forever. I remember them literally like asking me so many questions, like, you know, what do I see for like me and my partner's future, and what I currently did for like work. I was back to sweating. As my mother-in-law like mainly speaks Arabic as well, my sister-in-law has to be doing a lot of the talking. I was a bit worried because I was just thinking, oh my god, like the language barrier is really going to be a difficult thing for me. What's beautiful as well about my in-laws, like they never made an issue about me not being able to speak Arabic. In actual fact, they were just like, inshallah, you're learning your own time. When I met other parts of the family, that's when it got interesting. Anything that you're thinking that was possibly said about me was said. To my face, no. To other people, yes. Let's not get started on how many times I've been told I've been called in a bead. However, my husband shut that down quick. And in also being a Muslim myself, I just literally had to remember, Becca, you are a Muslim first. So even though you want to tell them about them, pause and reflect, you are Muslim first. I tell this story just for any Muslim interracial couples out there who are struggling. People will always say what they want to say, but it's for you to just ignore it and carry on with your life. As long as you're not committing haram, pray on it and Allah will do the rest.
How can I see, bro, yeah? Bro is representing Jamaica today and Morocco. We said Jamaica representation, yeah?
This is shlut, bro. Go for my uncle, bro, Jamaica.
What are you trying to say, bro? That's not a Jamaican hat.
It's not Jamaican hat, bro. This is a Moroccan hat, bro.
Okay, teach them. Go on.
This is from shluh, innit? You know shluh, innit? From Amazigh, innit?
Okay,
from Ox, innit?
Alright, apparently it's not a Jamaican hat.
Don't culture appropriate my hat, bro.
But wait, what are you trying to say, though? If it's Jamaican, it's fine, bro. But if it's Jamaican, it's fine, though. What's wrong with it being Jamaican, bro?
There's nothing wrong with it, but don't.
Oh, this guy's even mad. Shout out to all my Jamaicans, bro. They're ensemble, bro.
Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope you have watched that video. It's very interesting that Arabs are even taking Jamaican culture. Let's talk about music first. Dancehall and reggae have that global pull, but now we are hearing those Jamaican beats blended with Arabic sounds in places like Morocco, Dubai, and even Saudi Arabia. Arab producers are mixing rhythms. Artists are rapping in Arabic over Jamaican instrumentals. It's wild, false. The sound just connects, but it's not just music. Jamaican patois is creeping into everyday slang online, especially among Arab youth. You'll see people in the Middle East saying wagwan or even youth on TikTok like it's second nature in their statements. It's not about copying, it's about connecting to that energy. Jamaican culture brings that raw, confident vibe that speaks to young people looking to stand out or break from tradition. And here's the cool part, the influence goes both ways. Arab creatives are putting their own twist on it, blending Caribbean rhythm with Middle East flavors. It's not just about Jamaica influencing the Arab world, it's a culture remixing happening in real time. So, folks, what's really going on here? It's not just that Jamaican culture is taking over the Arab world, it's that it's resonating deeply across borders, languages, and even traditions. When a culture moves people across the world like that without even trying, that's a sign of a real influence. The Caribbean might be small on the map, but its impact is very massive. And the Arab world, they're not just coping, they're participating in the day-to-day activities with Jamaicans. They're trying remixing the vibes and making it their own. You can see from the first video the Arab people playing drums and making a song with Jamaican sounds, using even Jamaican words. Culture doesn't belong to one place anymore. It moves, and Jamaican culture it's been moving the world for decades. Now we're just seeing where it lands next. So, tell me, between Jamaican vibes and Arab creativity, do you notice this shift? Are you seeing the fusion between Jamaican vibes and Arab creativity? Drop a comment. Let me know what you are really feeling, and if this blew your mind even a little bit, false, like, subscribe, and share this video to whoever you think might want to see this video. Uh, for those who are new here, feel welcomed. All that good stuffs are meant for you. We're just getting into it started. False, until next time, let's meet again in the next episode. Peace, love, and big up to the culture of Jamaican. Brothers and sisters, until next time, may God be with us.